Hey guys, this session is going to be brief. It's a recap session just to get a progress update from the launch that we had yesterday. What I looked at here is there are a certain number of major categories that are emerging. The first of which involves all of the educational tools that were showcased yesterday, as well as some of the other apps. They seem to be carving out two primary areas of response. The first of which are solutions or initiatives that allow us to adapt to the COVID shift.
Last night what we did is we created a document which you guys can find in the payments channel, in which we went over a bunch of things that we felt could affect the society as a whole, focusing a lot on payments because we think that in order for businesses to adapt, because you really don't know how long the COVID-19 will actually be with us. And so businesses will have to adapt and change. A big focus of that would be, and we highlighted this in the chat last night, education. So educating not only businesses, but also consumers in terms of security and just how you can work effectively from home. For businesses, how you could adapt your business to work online and so forth.
What was also mentioned was you are looking at a unified solution. Could you describe a bit about this unified solution?
Yeah, so the idea is that we have a whole bunch, and we've seen this in effect, we have a whole bunch of persons coming up with very laudable solutions, as in they're really good in terms of where we need to go. However, what's happening is we're having fragmentation of a lot of things, and the big part is fragmentation of the statistics, the information. So my suggestion last night was, what if we could, using something like OpenAuth, create kind of a Guyanese COVID-19 database? I kind of envision it working just like how Facebook applications work, so that you sign up on this centralized location, and then when you want to access a new application, once you're signed in, you are asked if you want to share X, Y, and Z. This application needs X, Y, and Z information in order to work.
I've always found that simplicity trumps all. I mean, in terms of design when it comes to this. So what I mean by that is that a radical alternative to this model that we can pursue that would hopefully simplify it is one that I think Julius's care.gy might embody, whereby if a person needs assistance, they elect to either register or document their current needs and whatnot and make it available to those who can render assistance. So you get this connection as a service type of model going, whereby it connects people who need aid with people who can render aid.
And so it's more like you're connecting them and then allowing them. You're not facilitating, right? So that's what you're saying.
That's exactly right. So it's like if you wanna, like GoFundMe, that type of thing. It's like a GoFundMe model if you're creating something on behalf of someone or yourself.
Yeah, it's more about community.
If you need, yeah.